Yeah. A 1-2. A 1-2. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Mind Games Uncut Podcast. Your host D Mays. We are in the building on a Tuesday. You know how we do. The light already got a brother sweat. Yeah, before we're going to announce our sponsors, before we get started, first we got my man Logic. My man Logic from Pittsburgh. Go to FamilyIsio4.com, ASAFO.com. Out there in Pittsburgh. You check him out on YouTube, and you can check him out on Facebook and Instagram. My man Logic. And we got FaithLaneSociety.com. FaithLaneSociety.com. Check her out. Her podcast is on Apple Radio, Spotify, and Anchor Radio. Yeah. And we got 430 Custom Print Apparel LLC. Check them out on Instagram and Facebook. He's in the ATL. Let him know D-May City from Mind Games Uncut. He print outfits, hats. He does embroidery. He does banners. All that good stuff at 430 Custom Print Apparel LLC. And check out I Crave 430 Boutique, iCrave430boutique.com. It's a black-owned boutique online store, so check them out. And we got Soul Sister, SOLE, Sisters, SISTAS. Check them out on AliveShoes.com, black-owned shoe company out of North Carolina. And we got my homegirl from Nails and Beyond, NAILZ, Nails and Beyond, black-owned nail salon on 8639 Terra Boulevard, Jonesboro, Georgia, Nails and Beyond. And we got Sweet Face Cakes and Things. Sweet Face Cakes and Things here in the ATL. Her number is 770-676-4857. You can check her out on Instagram and Facebook. You want to see she got some of the best cakes, y'all. And we got my man Dominique Huff from Dominique Magazine. Go to DominiqueMag.com. DominiqueMag.com. They do news, culture, and lifestyle publication for black men only. Yeah. And if you want to be a sponsor for Mind Games Uncut Podcast, y'all, make sure y'all you can hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Let me know it's $5 a month, $25 a month to be a top sponsor. And we got one more person, Cheesecakes by Courtney. Cheesecake by Courtney. Check them out on Instagram at Cheesecakes by Courtney. And if you're in the ATL, you can hit him up at 444-447-0085. But you can check him out on Instagram at Cheesecakes by Courtney. Yeah. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy, D Mays from Mind Games Uncut Podcast. We are here on one of our pop-up shows, and it is Tuesday night. I'm feeling good, but I've been working, but we're going to make it do what it do. We're going to talk about little things tonight. You know what I'm saying? Now we do it on our pop-up podcast. We talk about multiple things. We're going to talk about black economics due to this COVID-19. We're going to talk about protecting the black woman once again. And we're going to play a little something real quick, y'all. Let y'all listen to my boy Tobias Harris. You know, we'll touch on this real quick. Let me play this real fast. Here we go, y'all.
To its restart next week, players are devising plans to deliver social justice messages. Tobias Harris is thinking about much more than slogans on T-shirts.
We want to make sure that Daniel Cameron will arrest the cops and officers involved with Breonna Taylor's death. And yeah, that's all I got to say.
Thank you.
That's going to be my answer for every question.
Fair enough.
So Daniel Cameron to step up and to do what's right. And that's the only message I got today. I appreciate everybody. Thanks.
Hey, you gotta respect that. Tobias Harris. I don't really know too much about this brother, but hey, he said I ain't trying to talk about nothing else. Y'all need to go on and lock them cops up that killed Breonna Taylor. See, that's what I'm talking about. He got a voice, he got a platform, you know what I'm saying? And he used the NBA platform. He said, I ain't trying to hear nothing else. Y'all need to bring them guys to justice. And that's what it's all about, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because the crazy part about all this, it seems like they're trying to downplay Breonna Taylor murder. I don't know what's going on. I don't know, what's the difference between George Floyd and Arbery and this sister right here. I'm trying to figure it out now. I'm starting to kind of feel the sisters on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, do they value a black woman's life? You know what I'm saying? I know about Sandra Bland, but this sister got killed. She got gunned down, like got shot 8 times. You know what I'm saying? They shot her house like 20 some times. Y'all know the story. We gonna keep on repeating it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, yeah, man, we got to bring them cops. They got to be arrested, man, and convicted. Not just that. We're not just gonna stop. You see, they thinking we just gonna stop with the Arbery thing, no, or George Floyd. Nah, it don't work like that, y'all. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, let me get back to my music real quick because I know, here we go. Let's go back to that. Yeah, play let me. So yeah, man, let me let everybody know that we are up in here. Let me hit people up. Let them know we are live because y'all, YouTube be tripping now. So let me see. I'll be quiet when I do this. All right, yeah, we back. I didn't want to be no echo on this stuff, y'all. Sorry about that. So let me get my music back going up in this bad boy. Yeah, man. So Breonna Taylor, I hope they hey look, man. I hope something happened before next month because it seemed like I'm trying to figure out why it's taking so long to get these cops arrested. You know what I'm saying? Are they still working? I heard they still working. That's crazy to me, man. That is crazy to me. But look, y'all, we gonna touch in some things. We gonna touch on some things tonight. Um, and see, this is something that nobody ain't really talking about. Y'all know how I am about economics and stuff like that. So we're gonna touch on this real fast about the COVID-19 and how it affected the black community. So let me pull this up real fast. I'm gonna get right into it, y'all. It's not gonna be for real. This is not gonna be a long show, but we're gonna get into some things. So this is something I just pulled up. And see, they ain't not really talking about this, y'all. But I'm about to give y'all the real. Okay. This from National Geographic. They actually said this is a coronavirus coverage. Okay, hold on. So let's turn it down a little bit. Okay, here we go. More than half of black-owned businesses may not survive COVID-19. Okay, here we go. One report found 41% of black-owned businesses have been shuttered by COVID-19 compared to just 17% of white-owned businesses. You heard that? COVID-19, okay. Black-owned businesses have been shuttered by COVID-19 compared to just 17% of white-owned businesses. Now remember, y'all, black people make up 12 to 13, 14% of the American population. But you're going to lose 41% of your black-owned businesses due to the pandemic. Now you got to think about that. We don't have too many black-owned businesses like that. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Look at the numbers. Add it up in your head. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Pedestrian in the Crown Heights neighborhood of Brooklyn, New York, strolls past a row of small businesses shuttered due to the coronavirus pandemic. The crisis have already forced some 440,000 black-owned enterprises to shut their doors permanently. Did y'all hear that? The crisis has already forced some 440,000 black-owned enterprises to shut their doors. Let me write this down, y'all, because when I get on Facebook, man, that is crazy. 400, you know, Okay, gotta write it down. Yeah, man. So here we go. For Monique Greenwood, you see, this year started strong. She celebrated 25 years in her Kawaba bed and breakfast inn, and business was good. Then the pandemic struck, triggering a flood of cancellations. In a matter of days, she went from projected 80% occupation. Oh man, occupancy rate to zero. Sorry, y'all. Now she was gonna have like 80% of people in her like was actually I guess it's like a hotel, y'all. Yeah, it's a hotel. She was gonna have like 80% of people in her hotel, and it went to zero. I guess when the pandemic hit. See, she Greenwood, who operates the B&Bs in Brooklyn, Philadelphia, wow, Washington D.C., Cape May, New Jersey, and Ponoka, Pocahontas Mountains in Pennsylvania. Wow, black owned, y'all. Was forced to lay off nearly all of her 15 staff members as she endured 3 months with virtually no income. In June, she was hopeful again. COVID-19 cases seemed under control and the nation began reopening. I'm optimistic. I'm an optimistic person by nature, she says. I'm always going to feel I will make it. I don't know how, but I will find a way. But then the virus came roaring back, this time in regions that had been unscratched. The encouraging new bookings at sorry if I'm saying it wrong, y'all. Kawaba's vacation area properties in Cape May and the Pocahontas disappeared. This is the worst thing. This is the worst thing. My worst fear. Greenwood says, I was cooking with gas. Now I'm cooking. Now I'm getting cancellations. I'm cooking with gas. Now I'm getting cancellations. COVID-19 showdowns has pounded black-owned businesses particularly hard. Research at the University of California, Santa Cruz, and a report by the National Bureau of Economic Research found that 41% of black-owned businesses, some 444,000 enterprises, has been shuttered by COVID-19 compared to just 17% of white-owned businesses. Wow, y'all. Let me see. Hold on. Wow, man. You know what? And the sad part about it, we already trying to build, y'all. That is crazy. 41% of black owned businesses. Man, I know it would be bad, but I didn't think it would be this devastating, says Robert W. Farley, author of the UC Santa Cruz report and professor of economics of the university. The stress of the virus added to years of systematic racism and economic disparities has black businesses reeling. The ones that held on through shutdowns and were beginning to reopen were being slammed again as the number of cases spikes in states like Florida, Texas, Arizona, and California. Most impacted are black-owned bars and restaurants. After 90 days without positive cash flow, you will feel a lot of pain, says Arnold T. Epps, former Philadelphia Commerce Secretary and Senior Advisor at the Bellevue Strategy. It doesn't matter if you are a barber, beauty supply store, food provider, or other retail outlet, many other challenged by cash flow on a good day. And over the last 90 days, it's been non existent. That will result in one out of every two not returning. We're gonna read the whole thing, y'all. It's just crazy. Like, dang, 440,000 black enterprises. Man, I ain't even really thinking that many, to be honest with you. Yeah, y'all. So yeah, that's where we at, man. And this and the plot thickens. Okay, let me go on let's see, here we go. Let me go to the we're gonna go on Facebook. I'm giving y'all the information, y'all. This thing finna be crazy. All right. Hold on, let me turn this around. Let's get this thing going. What's going on Facebook? It's your boy D Mays. Welcome to My Games Uncut podcast. We are 15 minutes in this thing. So y'all gotta go back and look at it tomorrow. I'll give out some information on black economics due to COVID-19. Black people, this thing is serious. Let everybody know. Let me invite everybody. Y'all listen, let me tell y'all something. When I give y'all the flyer and let y'all know when I'm on, y'all better come on. I got some information for y'all, man. Y'all playing around. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all know how we do it on Mind Games Uncut. We keep it real, raw, and uncut. We're in a bad situation, black people. Now, let me tell you something. The whole country is messed up right now with this COVID-19. What I just read scares the hell out of me. Black people as a whole already trying. Y'all know how I am about my group economics, y'all. That is important. Let me tell you something. Without group economics, without economic base, like anything like that, voting on me, nothing. You know why? Because it takes money, capital, resources to survive. Okay? Check this out, y'all. I just read this off the National Geographic. This is a report. 41% of black-owned businesses have failed. 41% of black-owned businesses compared to 17% of white-owned businesses has shut down due to COVID-19. 440,000 black enterprises have shut down due to COVID-19, y'all, permanently. You heard what I just said? For good. 41% of black-owned businesses have been shut down due to COVID-19, compared to 17% of white businesses. Let me let that marinate. For a minute. Do y'all know how serious that is? Do y'all really know how serious that is? I don't think black people know how serious that is. We only make up 12 to 13% of the population in America, right? But 41% of black-owned businesses have been shut down due to COVID-19. Y'all better be listening to what I'm saying. I'm telling y'all, all that stuff y'all be doing on Facebook. See, that's the thing. We talk about support black-owned businesses. I told y'all this is going to happen. We're going to get hit the hardest because black people don't support each other like that. We'll support our white businesses all day, but we won't support black-owned businesses. But that's why I be posting these black-owned businesses. Y'all don't care where they at. Support it. Because if you don't support it, they're gonna fall. And they falling now. 41% of black-owned businesses has shut down due to COVID-19. Only 17% of white businesses fail. See, you gotta think, it's plenty of white businesses. Walmart, Target, and Kohl's and all them places not gonna hurt. Amazon, them white businesses, they're not gonna hurt for nothing. 440,000 black businesses, enterprises have shut down permanently across the country in America. Don't be honest with you, I ain't think we had that many. I'm telling you, this is it, y'all. I told y'all this thing is about to crack, and it's gonna hurt us the most. We sit up here, we up on YouTube and all this stuff, talking this and that about economics, but are y'all really practicing group economics? Are y'all supporting black-owned businesses? I support at least, I swear, out the week, I'm supporting a couple of black-owned businesses. Some I support all the time. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way it's gonna work. It's not gonna work if y'all just going one time out the month. Most of the time y'all being Family Dollars in Walmart, y'all need to pledge y'all allegiance to certain black-owned businesses. I don't care if it's a restaurant, boutique, whatever, nail salon, whatever. We got to do it, y'all. We got to build it. And what we're gonna have to do, we're gonna have to build a little district, so we have our own little thing like little Chinatown, because we need one in every city, every little town. That's the only way we're gonna get out of this thing. 41% of black-owned business been shut down due to COVID-19. 41%. Do y'all know how serious that is? Do y'all know how serious that is right now? Nothing that should matter to black people right now. Let me tell y'all something. I don't want to hear no stuff about, oh, they too high. You know, I don't want to hear that. Because you don't say that about Gucci and Nike and Prada and all that crap. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, well, we support Jordan. Don't y'all know Nike was giving Jordan that money? Well, Jordan just got the rights to his brand. Come on, man. Y'all don't know that. Y'all better start reading, man. This is serious right now. I'm gonna get into some more stuff, but this right here is more important. 41% of black-owned businesses been shut down to due to COVID-19, y'all. 41% across the country. That's not good at all. And then we having this spike. Then your president talking about it's gonna get worse before it get better. So that means more black-owned businesses gonna fail. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel about that, man? Black-owned. Let me tell you, this thing is serious. This is serious right now. If black people, this is it, y'all. We need to be strategizing right now about what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Because 41%, I can believe that. You know what I'm saying? Black owned business is always failing. Not saying that none of it ain't we don't have none that's successful, but at the same time, we don't support each other enough. You know what I'm saying? So we got to figure this thing out now. We got to man, we gotta pull our resources together and stuff, man. We gotta build a conglomerate. I've been trying to tell y'all that for a couple of years. We gotta build a conglomerate because you got all these different grassroots, you got all these different organizations and all that. But at the end of the day, you don't have no economic power. Let's keep it real. Black people don't have no economic power. It is what it is. Black people don't have no economic power. 41% compared to 17% white people. 17% is a little hit, but it's nothing compared to us because white folks make it a majority in this country. I know folks talking about, well, black people globally, we the majority. Yeah, we the majority globally, but we talking about here in America. When it comes to economics, we hurting big time, y'all. Y'all better listen to what I'm saying, man. That joker said 40. I mean, think about the number. If you make up 12 to 13, or even 15, even 16%, 18% of the population in this country, and 41% of your business is failing, and you already don't have an economic base, think about that. That's scary, black people. Do y'all care? I don't think y'all care, man. I don't think black people care. Black people don't want to get out of this. We don't want to get out. Black people don't want to get out of the situation they're in. They want to be at the bottom forever. Y'all just want to keep on. You know, it's cool to work your jobs and stuff. If you ain't gonna start a business, at least support black-owned businesses. You need to support a black-owned business at least 3 days out the week. If you can do it every day, do it every day. I'm trying to tell y'all don't take this thing serious. Y'all worry about TikTok and Atlanta Housewives and what you gonna do on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? This is serious, y'all. Listen, I practice what I mean. This is what I do. But see, the thing is, you got to get people in your circle. If you ain't got the people in your circle, it's not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? Bottom line, it's not going to work. We can't do it by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We can't do it by ourselves, y'all. I know I said I want to get on my regular page, but dang, like I want to get this information out to people. 41%. Man, let me stop talking about that. All right, y'all. We're gonna get into so y'all can look it up. You can Google it. It'll tell you all the things you need to know. I got to talk about it earlier. So let's get into our other topic. So y'all heard about the sister up in New York. Some racist white neighbors have been threatening her and stuff like that. So I guess they was about threatening her, cause bodily harm to this sister, right? So, some brothers, some brothers from the streets and some gang members out of New York, they came over there and protect the sister. They doing like a stakeout and stuff, making sure the sister's okay. You know what I'm saying? Make sure the queen is good. And see, that's the thing we need to do anyway, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Black men are stepping up. I don't want to hear the black woman talking about, black men don't protect. I don't feel protected by the black man. These brothers are coming from all across New York. They said on white folks ain't even been at home. the racists, you know what I'm saying? They went at home, the racist neighbors. So that's what it's about, y'all. We got to support. We got to protect the black woman. That's important. Them brothers, look, because she's got a daughter, I believe, and them brothers, them gang members, and some of them brothers from the neighborhood, they have been posting up at the sister house up in New York, making sure them racist neighbors don't mess with that sister. That's what I'm talking about. Policing your neighborhood. making sure the black women and children are good. That's what it's about, y'all. We are waking up. We are making moves. We got black militia groups. We got black gun clubs. We got other grassroots businesses. But let me tell y'all something. You got to protect the black woman by any means necessary. That's it's unacceptable when you don't. It's too many y'all want to be. It's too many y'all gangsters running around here popping each other. But when it's time to protect the neighborhood, where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? You got to protect your community. You got to protect your family. You got to protect the black woman. Bottom line, if you don't protect the black woman, it don't mean. I mean, the black woman is the backbone of the black man. Matter of fact, the black woman is the backbone of the black race. Them are facts. This ain't no race. I'm not. This ain't hate speak. Preaching. This is real. A black woman always held it down for black men. Facts. You know what I'm saying? She kept the family together, and she still is doing that. She made raising most of the kids by herself. She shouldn't have to do that, but that's the times we live in. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of these boys out here supposed to be men, but they're not men. Yeah, boy. We got a lot of work. Y'all just want to do a pop-up show, y'all. But I had to talk about that. But the main thing was talking about the economic black. Oh man, God, I'm about to share this on my page. I had to talk about it. I had to talk about it. Oh yeah, and your boy Nick Cannon had and Nick Cannon, he had the rabbi on his what's his podcast? Yeah. I'm still gonna support my brother. I get it. Years ago, I'd be like, man, forget that fool. But I get it. You know, Master P, love that brother said. He said if he control his own, you got to worry about that. He right. He control his own thing. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Nick was waiting for, but you know, we shall see, people, how this thing unfold. But I tell you one thing, black people, we gonna have to get it together, boy, when it comes to economics. Cause this thing right here, this is my fear. The fear is this: we can't afford to have a setback when it comes to economics. Black people can't afford to have a setback. Some of y'all have given up. It is what it is. You got to be strong for this type of life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all gave up, but a lot of y'all haven't gave up, and we're gonna roll with the ones who still trying to make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know what's gonna come out of this whole COVID thing, y'all. I mean, they said Walmart canceled the black, we call it, with Thanksgiving, I think, and Christmas, they had Thanksgiving, the Black Friday. I don't never do it, but they canceling Black Friday. Canceling Black Friday. They make a lot of money on Black Friday. It must be something coming down the pipe. They must know something to cancel it that early. That's in November. So that's something to think about. Yeah, boy. Yeah, man. I don't know. This thing right here so crazy. It's so much. Then the airlines gonna take a hit. October they're gonna be letting some people off. See how that gonna affect. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of black people work for the airlines, especially here in Atlanta at Delta. But ain't nothing happening right now. What can you do? What can you do right now? You know, answers, solutions. I always say I do, but man, oh boy. Mm, solutions. The only solution, y'all, we gotta keep supporting each other. We gotta open up more businesses. We got to start employing our people and make sure they can survive and feed their families. You know, do y'all really care about our current situation? Do y'all got love for y'all people like everybody else got love for they people? That's a good question. Do black people have love for their race like other races, like the Hispanics, like the whites, and like the Jews, and like the Arabs? You know what I'm saying? We gotta have pride, man. We gotta have love. Without that, we got nothing. So y'all, that being said, I'm gonna get about here 30 minutes. I gotta get up here and cook. But I want to touch on this. I'm gonna see y'all on Saturday. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share, like, subscribe, share. I know YouTube. I don't care about YouTube no more because they up here be shadow banning people's stuff. You do a podcast, they put it on like next day at 3 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Taking down your views and subscriptions and all that good stuff. But as long as y'all can see it, that's all that matter right now. But y'all know we about to make that move. And that being said, y'all, let me see. Let me close out Facebook first. Hold on, let me go. Okay. And that being said, y'all, we are out of here.